Welcome back, everybody. I'm Absurdum. We're gonna play some more Battle Brothers. I almost said Legends. Oof, not yet. Not so lone wolf playthrough. We left off kicking ass and murdering, as we should be. But we're a little beat up afterwards, and we're gonna have to spend some time, I think, kind of recouping, healing these injuries. All not too bad. It sucks to see this melee defense go. I think we should probably switch out for the better there. I loaded the save, and there's just all this mayhem here, and I was like, good God, what happened here? Oh. That's right, I murdered a lot of things. As I should have. So let's go ahead and just kind of rest it a bit. We have... Hello. Oh, we killed enough of them. Great. No, I'm not talking to you, kitty. Go. Go. Fucking cat. With so many goblins taken care of, it is likely that the word of their deaths and annihilation will reach back to the Greenskin City. The goblin expert is as learned as he seems. The goblins will overreact and send their armies out, leaving the gates largely undefended. Perhaps it is time to return to the Goblin City and see if the strangers of nations ring true. We should return? Well, we'll have to at least burn down one more on the way, just so we can fulfill our ambition too, technically. But we have a lot of food. Some of it will probably rot, to be perfectly fair. But we have time and tools to repair and whatnot. We're healing up pretty well. Repairing pretty well. I think we're ready to get back out there. Let's visit this camp and see what it's all about. There's a couple other camps. This was the fortress, if I remember correctly. A great goblin city. Yep. Yeah, I remember it was on the side of the mountain. There's gonna be so many effing goblins there. I'm really, obviously, a little hesitant to get out there and fight them. That's not a terrible fight, but I'm really not interested in fighting a shaman. They're not so bad, they're just annoying. And they're really annoying. Unholds, huh? I feel like we could always use some unhold skin, but do we really need any unhold skin? Bones? I don't know. I don't know. They're probably pretty interested in fighting me if they see me, though. So let's skadoot. Yeah, I'm not really interested in that. Definitely not interested in that. Is there a smaller goblin place that we can maybe fight? Like this camp here? That seems better. You should run from me. Yeah, you're trying to ignore me like I'm not even there. It's wise of you, friend. Another shaman. Well, we might just have to do that. We're gonna start quickly running out of food though here if we don't do something. Figured we might as well check out the map a little. I don't see this getting any better if we keep exploring out though. That should probably be another bigger fight. I'm guessing. I don't remember what was there. That's obviously Goblin City. That's a makeshift camp. It's in the swamp. God, you're not in the swamp, are you? Oh, I hope not. It's okay, Absurd. Keep it cool, man. Keep it cool. Are you in the swamp? I hope not. This might be the time. We'll see. What? What do you want? Go. Leave me alone. Well, everyone's definitely ready, if not bored. They seem kind of bored. I don't blame them. We're getting a little low on food. I think the time is now. We'll switch out to the axe. Should be good. Fuck off, it's swamp. This is a terrible idea. Depending on RNG, I hate swamps because you never know what you're getting with the freaking RNG, you know? You can get really screwed over. Very, very easily. Standing in that swamp art with your already decreased range of defense. It's just asking for it. Though we could have started off a lot worse than this, so I will take it. Who can you take out? Oh, they're hiding behind a tree. Oh, come on. Good shot, 25%. Makes it freaking happen. Not a real surprise. We'll get off of you, I suppose. That's annoying. It's incredibly annoying. Can you even move? Yeah. Well, we've killed one of them at least, so I suppose there is that. The Goblin Shaman has made the mistake of already stepping forward, or staying out. No, we're not going to be able to get a shot on him, I don't think. Unity, just go ahead and take one step forward. I don't want you getting up there. Not yet, at least. Oh! Heck yeah! We're gonna make use of that if... Nah, you ran off, damn it. Well, we were gonna try to make use of that. Put him down! It's alright. You've succeeded, friend. You have succeeded. And we're coming for that little goblin shithead. I mean shaman. I think it's pronounced shaman. No, I had it right the first time. It's Muddy Earth, huh? Damn. It's like, I don't even know the fastest way for you to get into that fight, to be perfectly honest. Same with you, Absurdum. That's probably not it, but... you know. Alright. Oh yeah, I made a terrible mistake by leaving him out in the open. Luckily his range defense is at least something. I'm not getting terribly punished for what I've done. Like seriously, how is this shot blocked by a tree? It's ridiculous. Fuck you, that's what you deserve. Let's get Malice free there. Let's just get you out. Nothing good will come for you being up there. Drop that guy as best as we can. Try not to block everybody else in here. Real strong emphasis on try. Alright, Absurdum is finally in the fight. Let's see what this Goblin Shaman does. If he might get himself trapped here, he doesn't really have a lot of space to go. Just gonna run straight back. Yeah. I don't blame him. Just on you. Start trying to push forward with whoever we can. Will be easier said than done, I think. There we go. We should be able to get a shaman now. The shaman is like a trophy to me, really. I want him dead just because I fucking hate him, and he deserves death. You know, that's really all there is to it. You two will be dying as well, with any luck. Swing! There we go. As it should be. That, on the other hand, is not how it should be. I hope you like that. I hope that hurts you in all the ways you needed to be hurt. Wonder how I feel about goblins. I hate them. No, we don't have to worry about any stabby stabs, at least. No, that's not gonna help you. That was a crazy, crazy action you just did there. One I do not understand. Broke him to death. There we go. I hope it was painful and slow. But it probably wasn't painful and slow enough. Erhard got a level for his troubles. Well, that poison taught him something. Speaking of teaching. Whatever. They're both not worth much. Well, and we have succeeded. Now I need to decide whether or not I think we can actually go out there and fight goblins appropriately. Let's get you some more ranged defense. You know what? Health. I think those are all lovely ideas. In fact, why don't we get you anticipation? I'm okay with that too. There's a lot of options I liked. But let's maybe try to help that range defense. Because it's probably not going to be the last time that I leave you standing stranded in all the wrong places. Like I already have. Why does Langhold hate me? Oh, they all hate me. Well, snap. I did attack them. That did happen. I was like, Langholds should be my friend. Somehow they heard about that gruesome murder, even though none of them got away and no one was around to see it. Which I think is shenanigans, truth be told. Those are my thoughts on it. This is a terrible place to try to sell anything, so we won't. We simply will not. Even though they should be desperate for supplies. Let's go back to group invest. I think we should be trading up anyways. Money-wise, we're still keeping our head up high. You can try to fight me? Nah, you know better. It's not worth the time. There we go. This looks much better. What else around here does need to stay? That's fine. I think pretty much everything here down. I will keep that. I'm very disappointed that is not the item I thought it was. That was a pretty nice, like, 5 grand cleanup, though. 4 or 5 grand we just made. Let's see if we can spend it all training people. We're still doing pretty good on tools. Food really isn't that bad. I think some of it will be spoiling here soon, though. So we'll buy the only thing here that's reasonably priced. I'm getting a phone call from a friend. It's unusual for multiple reasons. One of them is because I don't really have very many friends. Oh, I see. He's playing Final Fantasy 12 and because I'm playing, getting kicked him off. So I will have to fix that when we're done recording this episode. Because we're sharing a library, and because I'm a good friend like that. I guess it's 3 o'clock. I didn't even expect him to be up. It's one of my night shift dudes. I just assumed he would be sleeping still, because fuck it, I would be. Nothing here to speak of. What are you doing? Go away. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, kitty. Alright, so we're all trained up. We got the beer. That's what I went there for. I think we're ready to head back out. So let's head back out. We're going to have some problems. We need to stop at Phil Moose. While on the march, you come around a lone cow standing in the field. Not much to it. Just a cow. But then Meinholz lines up next to you and says, he's gnawing on something. On some broom straw, and twists around as he talks. So what do you think? Can do that? You ask. Do what? Sorry, Cap. Didn't realize you hadn't heard. We're gonna see if someone can knock that cow over. Say, seeing as you're the only one that... Seeing as how we can only knock it over once. How about you choose who goes? Bet heavy arms is strong enough. You figure the strong and burly heavy arms could give a cow good tipping. Your awkward wording alone has been laughing. But Heavy Arms respectfully bows. I'm honored, sir. He rolls up his sleeves and strolls across a field, striding over the cow patties, like a merchant stepping over the homeless. The cow looks over, raising a curious eyebrow. Heavy Arm nods. That's right. I'm coming. More phrasing issues abound. Despite the laughter, I was thinking it, the company, Heavy Arms charges the cow. At first, he simply presses against its side, muscling with heaving breath. The men laugh as his efforts get him nowhere, but then he quickly quiets down as the cow slides across the mud and grass. With a mighty roar, Heavy Arm surges forward and the cow falling sideways with a confused moo. Wolf stands there, slack-jawed. It was a joke. I didn't think it was actually possible. The company erupts in cheers. The strong man's incredible feat. Heavy Arm gains 1 max fatigue. The company is content. Well done. Well done indeed. We need to stop at Film News since they should have cheap food and are kind of like our now last pit stop for such things before we go. Everything else here is kind of pricey, but that's okay. Okay, what job here that would be worth doing on the side? You want me to chase the ghosts around Nightingale Valley? I kind of feel like that's going to be a strong no on my part. Just because I'm not really interested in such things. Sell a sword, yada yada yada. You want me to return something? Hunt down what kills the people around Film News. For 3 grand. Sure. Sure. What could possibly go wrong with this decision? Oh crap, it's nighttime, so I can't see the footprints. Where are you things that hunt down people of Film News? Ah, they're over here. Shh. I kind of figured we're not going to go hunt down the trading caravan. Someone asked why I didn't slay the, ooh. Barbarians down here. Huh. Why I didn't, like, hunt down and slay the peasants last time. I could have. I do need to try to get peaceful with some of these people. I can't make everyone have enemies like I already have. Shrats. That explains why it's so expensive. That does explain quite a bit, really. The Widowmaker. Now we do have quite the amount of kick-ass axe and axe-like accessories. We actually have a lot of really good two-handed axes, which is kind of funny. Not a lot of good one-handed axes, which really sucks. I want to move that as far down as I can so I can remember that's the one that I want to equip him. We have this too, which is also really good. Do I want to replace two-handed axes on people? I don't think it's necessarily the case. Alright, so I can decide. I think we're going to replace something with you. Grim Destroyer, sure. One's actually better. Alright, it's just some strats. No big deal. This is rather interesting terrain that I think we could probably use to revenge. Let's see what happens here. We are going to head down here to Absurdum, I think. Not something I would really blame them for. Maybe we can coax them out of the idea. Would be pleased by that. Just shoot arrows at them because you can, who cares? It's not doing anything, sir. I know. Sure. 4 of them, 4 of us in the front line. We'll be alright. Right? Right? Stop grouping. You're not supposed to group. Fuckers. Okay, let's see. Where am I going to have people with the axes stand? I think we're going to have to step down off some of these ledges here. As much as I don't necessarily want to be doing all that. Let's see if I can get one to go up there. Well, I guess not if I do that, huh? Dummy. Damn it, Absurdum, why are you so stupid all the time? Shoot at him now! Yeah, that would teach him. Maybe we can coax him to spend his turn trying to heal. In the meantime, let's focus this guy. He can't drop any plant friends since we took the time and energy to surround him. I think that's a good idea. Huh. Not terribly surprised. Now I can. Of course. He has decided to regrow his shield. Not a bad idea. He's also near death. Can we ignore enough armor? Yeah, no. No, we can't. Can we put up shield? Try not to die? Also questionable. Yeah. Well, we knew that was going to happen. Come on, kill him. Kill him. It's okay. It's also okay. God. Just right through all of his armor. Be switching you out. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Good job. Kill him. Kill him. Not him. If you're thinking Absurdum, you've made quite the mess of little tree things. Yes. Yes, you would be right. I have. You act next. So our donut's in a better spot. Let's get you over here. Yeah, that was gonna happen and probably kill Unity or do a crap ton of damage to him, I think. That's another beast dealt with. Now we just need to, I think, focus on getting people we don't want in this fight anymore out of this fight. Which is starting to be a fair amount of people. Like those guys. Really a lot of those guys. Good hit there. Good hit there. We're gonna keep coming in, but we should be alright. And then we just have to worry about this guy. Let's get you out. I'm a little concerned about Mouse. Definitely concerned about Donut as well. Let's get you off of him. Get you off of him. Let's see what's going on over here. I'd say take it easy. Your Tricky has been collapsed. Wow, this is beating the shit out of us. Probably don't need to really tell anybody. It's probably pretty obvious. But if this guy decides to flee, and he might, I will most likely just let him go. I don't really care about the tree pieces. Truth be told. The kill is enough. What are you gonna do? Keep running? That's fine. As far as the town knows, there was only 3 trees, right? Something like that. Let's get you out. Let's end this turn. We can be done with this. It's over. I agree. It's over. Don't worry, there's a town nearby with a temple that will heal us. Oh wait, they hate me. My bad. My bad. It is done. Let's go tell them. Should be easy because we're right there. They no longer have disappearing villagers. Maybe we should take the time and make something out of all this wood that we have, because we do have a fair amount. It's really the resin that's kind of hard to get a hold of, I think. I seen there that we only had like, we killed 3 trees and we got 3 wood, no resin. Which resin do I have? Just the one. So I'd kind of rather not, really. But I did consider it. This wood's worth a fair amount of money, so let's sell 2, I guess. I mean, we have a pretty good stockpile of them. Alright, well, let's do our level that we did gain. 2 of them. I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was 2. Isaac, once again, getting his very manly defense up. And just showing how good he is about it. He really kicked ass in that fight. And Wolf. He was starting to make a name for himself here. Especially with all his stats and whatnot. What are we going to do for you? Good friend, you got rotation, which I think was a good call. Fatigue is quite brutal right now. The armor is not fantastic. How much is this breaking? 40%, so his fatigue's not bad. I could try to get him some better armor. I just don't know if it's ever going to really happen. I don't know. We'll stick with Berserk, I think. Alright, well, this is where I'm going to end it. I'll take the time between episodes to kind of redo the inventory and everything. I want to get back to my friend. He is, like, blowing my phone up, and he's messaged me on Steam. He's like, dude, I get it if you're streaming. Okay, well, you clearly don't, because I'm not responding to you for a reason. It's because I'm recording. But that's right, he doesn't know. I did tell him that he could play anything from my library, and then I didn't even check to see if he was playing anything from my library. So, my bad. But I will see everyone soon. We'll get party back together. We'll take some time and rest, and then head out to the Goblin City. Maybe? We'll see. I'll think about it. But regardless, I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care.